Being quiet is so hard. Hello, everybody. Hello, my good. It is Isis Mako. Welcome back to another stream. I'm excited for this. So excited. Oh, make sure I'm in the right position. I'm so excited. And that I've already got it loaded up. I am so excited for this stream. I'm like bouncing all over. Alright, I need to select it. In the name of the law, we need to return to New Kining. Oh, get our porcini. So I had to have this stream set as. What's got me so excited is what I titled the stream. I titled it Stop. The first thing is in the name of the law, so it's its own little fun police joke. Stop in the name of the law. I am wait. So last time something I did was complete character growth. So Snuggle has all kinds of fun things. It is funny. I love being silly. Ooh, all the crafting stations are here. Ah, train bus. Currently just flying around Arborstone because why not? We can go. How I very carefully find the thing. Sanctuary of the Five. Right, because they don't worship Comir here. They do not worship Comir in Arborstone. In Cantha, Comir is very, very new god. Tanuki, wish to pet you. Let's just. But yeah, we just have to go. Wonderful. The good thing is Kyrus doesn't have that. Because that's all on Visha. But yes, April Fool's Day is currently out. What? I need flawless for that, Tanuki. But yes, I'm getting new fishing lures.
Farewell.
But yes, we gotta go back into New Kaining. Woo.
meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Oh, we need to go to the East Precinct. I can press. Oh, right. Yeah, you do that. I like poor Choya. Let's light up this lantern. Poor Choya! We love poor Choya and Choya Dog. I just have a Choya horde this whole time. This is gonna be fun. Choya was.
Welcome to the Cantor Report. This is me, Ray, reporting live from our studio in New Taipei. Stay sharp, Cantha.
No kidding.
Suggestion box?
To spend half my day fighting off races. I'll lose an arm.
Or stomping on grub.
Bring your red raises! Yes. Bring your pets to work day! Agreed. A burger suggestion box. Also fair. Get more supplies? Fair. Somebody's in. Hello. I'm not a lady. I'm a shark boy. If you want to join, you can. We need new gear. Oh my god. Bring me in. I love how annoying these. Toilet is broken. Ministry of Plumbing. Fire monkeys. Stanley Ranma. Ranma. Why did just somebody get fired? An office poster. Nice. Alrighty. For and Mogi's performance plan. We're just. Oh, he's upstairs. We can do this event.
Ready for a beating? Might and glory.
Do an event. Do 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 do.
I feel furious.
I'm pretty sure you can fight as a Choya.
Might and glory.
Oh, you are fighting as the Choya. Ah. Soon enough, I'll be able to stream a lot more frequently, but not stream till after Thursday because boo! Choya Wars. Choya should be allowed to fish. Ooh, lantern. Oh yeah, me mounting so early. I realized that is a skill that I unlocked through Secrets of the Obscure, which reminds me I so need to finish it soon. I so can't wait to finish End Dragons. I can actually admit I've only ever been spoiled about slightly spoiled on the last bit of thing, and that's because I watched a little of Mighty Teapot's stream.
I need cover.
Um, you know what? This guy is going down really, really slow. Why?
Take that.
I don't. Trappers aren't usually this.
My blood.
These aren't usually this hard to kill. I'm just confused, but then again, I'm sad I can't do the cozy cafe, but you need to have Genthy or Homesteads unlocked. So that was something. Yay!
That's valuable.
Oh, there is a kitty cat. I pet the cat.
I get that we're understaffed, but if I have to pull another night shift,
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer? Who cares deeply for her?
They're having some
Oh,
trouble.
you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit.
Ooh, Lunar New
No
Year's
secret
card.
knock required.
Min! Hey, Min! You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you.
Her to-do list
I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police?
is
Get out, Rama.
pretty big.
A deal's a deal.
Alright, we're just gonna leave.
This is a friendly public service announcement issued by the Ministry of Transportation.
In there, it turned off. Yeah. Maybe.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
Oh,
You two have a history.
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. There's been an accident. Several dead. There are no words. I feel sick.
There's void here. But yes, I was doing this when we streamed in here, this area before. Ooh, lantern. I love this. This is the one where I was trying to get crows. So, we gotta do this heart. Which means
I know, sir, but we're doing everything that we can.
If those stealing the eyes, the Risen are gonna destroy our homes, or worse.
I understand your concern. I do.
No, I don't think you do. You're more concerned with the upper districts than you are with our problems.
oh, I realize it's Pokemon back opening time. But yeah, we can do this whole renowned heart or just vibe. I made it! Yay! Might be a crazy rabbit jumper, but didn't I've got the hops. Saying I'm not.
Yeah, I'm talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy clientele.
Hey, Commander,
Swore he was handing out
I've got
pamphlets.
everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What did you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff.
The debate to finish this.
Every morning, Ren would wake me up before school.
Us both chasing after crows.
Tough neighborhood for someone who doesn't know their way around.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
I've already done this heart, so it's like, yeah, if I want to, I don't have to. I'm just boinging. Yeah. But yeah, we can summon my skiff. Get on it. Is that gonna destroy my skiff? Yes. I need to do that just for a... I am curious. You know what? While I'm waiting for these two, I'm gonna fish. It's like I don't want to complete the renowned hearth. This one is kind of annoying. So I might as well just fish. Fish, fish. Ooh. Nice. Fortini, are you done? Alright. Got aboard your own skiff and go. Oh, did you want to board? I'm gonna be running around with Choya. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. Do do do. God.
All right, let's get this show on the road. River. You sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've
Yes.
ridden an Elder Dragon, Detective.
Just checking. Don't get the hat wet. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
But I bet you want to find out. We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest. Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this White Falcon, will that be the end of the Purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person. But it'll make a difference.
Plant the devices. Yay. I am a pretty good boat rider. Probably should I get water? Maybe. Slowly inch up.
Drop anchor and keep her steady. Done with this one. The
Okay.
purist problem in Kainen got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won and societies can change. There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the Void?
Like the Void.
As the Cape Sea reverts, many are left wondering, what will happen to our Jade appliances?
You're fooling around?
Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander.
I had no ideas. I wanna hug you, but trust me, I'm not one to. Ah, this is a tight corner. Okay.
This only works. All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask, do you think we can actually stop the Void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the Void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero.
I will. So let's return to the docks. We can go fast. And slow it down nicely. And
That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Mintel might have some open positions in the near future.
Thanks.
yes.
But my life has excitement to spare.
I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch
You
with
got
Lee again.
Kudzu! Yay!
To.
I love Kudzu. It's my favorite bow. Nice. Wait. Oh, it's that one. I've bought for myself the starter weapon. I bought the precursors zap for Bolt. So I'm gonna work on Bolt eventually. But that's an eventually. It's gonna be I am playing this game and collecting magic and might. Yeah, those are pain. The biggest pain to collect are those mystic clovers. Just on this building. Let's see, how many mystic clovers do I have? Actually, I'm very close to having like, I could probably get 50. I can slowly collect those mystic clovers and that. The hardest things for me is gonna be the I have so much loot. Hardest part is always the gifts. So much gear.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks and street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter
it
over
was
in Grub
nothing.
Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah.
We've got our target. I know it's jackass recruiter they're talking about. Wanna pay up?
Nice.
Spend a little visit?
Yeah.
With pleasure.
Get up! Where does it mark? Where's Grub Lane again? Oh! It's that hero point! I think you spend those in your homestead. The one thing I don't have. I don't have the homestead yet because I haven't entered. But yeah, this necromancer. Wait for Porcini. Nice.
I chose you.
Jade lantern right near the bigot. But yeah, I think my weekly things are going into the mystical verse and then the obsidian. Because I don't need. I. Pretty good with. Alright, ready to beat up a baddie? I'll. Yep. Smack this man. He doesn't stand a chance with all of us.
Over the dossier. Okay, take it.
Woo.
Just finished having a chat with our purist friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Yeah,
Nice.
very
Ben's ready
easy.
to see us, and she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. You can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
And I'm just waypointing back because, yes, I am lazy. Waypointing is good. And let's meet Min finally and get this holo scrammer off.
You can drop the disguise, Commander. She knows.
Yay!
This is Min. We grew up together in the fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Oh?
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting.
We've started in the name of the law today.
Unhinged.
Well, I've got the maps all completed, so I'm kind of savage. And as soon as we leave, this guy's back on. Where do we need to go?
Citizens of New Kyane, we're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed.
Want Sun.
Systems have been suspended until further notice. Shinmai Jade is aware and acting accordingly.
Sun Hill. Traveling this map is the most annoying part. I do not like traveling this map much. And I find some areas really hard. That's up in the...
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Yeah, Porcini got the Jade bot. He doesn't have the mount, but he doesn't have the sky skill yet, but that's a work Sky scale is really hard to get in general. It's just ah, it can be hard if it's depend on timing. I find that's a personal thing. True. But I'm at the incident, so let's start in the name of the law. Then again, it is 100% more easy with Ranma.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this.
The work. I haven't done much with Warclad yet.
Have a little faith in me.
I'm
Just
not.
making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
The Shoya. Yes. Present the evidence at an ideal time. You're gonna have to help me.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative.
Need to
Don't
figure
tell
out
me you're
when.
falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried?
When should I present this evidence?
Breach of national security since
This was used
Oh.
at the reactor, Minister.
I presented it too early.
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident.
I presented it.
Blade tech.
I should have.
Used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She
Not then.
staged
Oh
the
well.
Later, she
Should
used
we
that sword
reset
to cause the reactor incident. The signature
and
matches
try
the
to get it at?
To say this story sounds
I'm resetting because I want the achievement point. I want the achievement. I am a completionist by. I am an achievement wanter by nature. Says you. I spent way too long trying to complete character growth. Yes. I'm mad. But then again, I got mad because literally I had the last event. But I want to get it at the right time. So the noises, I'm gonna just quickly scroll down to the thing and just go. Yeah, I'm noticing
Time of night. Gives me the creeps.
where it says
Less commotion's
you can
probably a
back
good thing.
me up
He
anytime
usually works
here.
late,
It's
so he should be in his
when you
office.
show it, I
Let's
think.
take care of this.
Oh. When the noises.
You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. We can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
When there's a noise.
Good. That makes one of us.
Alright. I am... I do have a bit of a trigger finger at times.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders.
Okay.
That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
Objection!
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used.
Yes! We got it! Objection!
First mate used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash.
Now I wish I had the little objection
The signature matches the
Ace
crystals
Attorney
To say
thing.
this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister,
A
you
phoenix,
believe in this
right,
organization.
fairly.
In the values it stands
I
for.
mean, that's
I
definitely
need
what it
proof that
says.
works towards someone's
It's a
innocence. It's my duty to take it
thing.
seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get it under control.
Sleepy
and June will
Choya.
fight for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-um. I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until we time. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
We're going to June. Ooh. Take the elevator. Kyrius in the Choya. I love this.
There's nothing interior I can even compare this place to.
It's
I still
gorgeous.
remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come.
Yep, there are 3 Choyas. It's like
My specialized task force. Train them
the
myself.
Queen?
They'll be assisting tonight.
What?
June's left her mark on this.
No!
She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there.
Gun saber.
Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's
Oof.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Hopefully it warped. Oh no. This looks like an arena.
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out.
This is the best part of the job.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight. No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
I got your jail cell ready. Pull off the pillow myself.
I can't fight on the Troya. Oh no.
Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Mama, up here. It's Min. With a drone. Hi.
I feel furious.
I finally solved the Pyrrhus case, and I
Attack my target!
didn't want you to be alone with Lee.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to detain him. Let me try and find you a way up there. There, you should be able to reach him now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh? Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
Your his face.
Not worth your career. Rama, stop this nonsense. You're interfering with the law. You're ignoring the law. Ah!
He's got a mask on. We just.
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest.
I feel furious.
Time in solitary.
He-
Get Rama's head straight.
He bonked us.
There's one to remember me by. I call the outsider.
Aiding criminals
Might and glory.
might have fun.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs. Stay synchronized, you two. Strengthen pairs.
I'll get you back up there. Just give me a minute.
Min, you're absolutely sure? There's no
You
doubt
know
he's...
who you're dealing with.
I'm sorry.
I feel furious.
Alright, go get him.
Captain Min, I'll have your badge for this.
File a report.
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I'd know about eroded culture.
Oh, don't get dramatic. History is the ebb and
I
flow
feel
of
furious.
power. Humanity's striving
Finish
for its
them
best
off,
generation.
Commander.
Sir,
I'll
I
take care of
insist.
Lee.
Allow me to help.
Mind yourself, soldier. I said I'll handle this.
The mech.
At best.
If you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be my next in line for minister. I recognize your merit.
They're essentially riding a Gundam.
I've had enough of you goons.
I love how Rama's having a very important talk with Lee, and we're just here like, yeah, we're just.
Go get him, Commander.
Count on it.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But his deathbed's
I feel
you
furious.
could do worse. Enjoy the view.
Now all of Tampa can see who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I can see it.
We took it in the time. He's a fascist.
I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole
I
won't
wish
count,
I
I charge you with that too.
Now I secretly wish I could. There's a person I kind of. It's like, ironically, I'm taking out some self-rage with that, but I'm not American. I'm Canadian. Well, so American politics are. Well, true. It only works during April Fools. Min!
This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork.
Yep.
Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own. Will do. Good luck with Lee. Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canton justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Yep. Honestly, the good thing is they crushed the guy who needed to be crushed. And let's do the weight of the world. Which is going back to Daigo Ward. This is a... What is the achievements? Showstopper. Test all the demo equipment to death. Yeah.
What? Why am I here?
Why am I...
Aurene. She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Void and water. It doesn't look good.
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution.
I feel
furious.
We will not be undone.
That's Void.
Commander, look out!
Kate!
We heard your call, Commander.
Suwa, please, you must fight it. There is nothing left to fight.
If the Void's made it to the deepest corners of your mind.
Then it's over.
No, I'll buy you some time, Jim. But you must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the Void onto the world. And
We need to purify.
Would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
Aurene.
I'll stay with her. We'll hold this as long as we can.
You're sure?
No more questions. Go.
I feel
The
furious.
cycle is ending.
Gave it my all.
Aurene! Oh! I totally forgot that happened. Tells you I've only done this once! And that's when, around this first came out.
I can't lose any more time. No more delays. No more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements.
Did you
I
attend
need to get to
June's last
June.
gala? All the big names were there. Except June.
What are the previous engagements?
I need to use the washroom, so before we start, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes to use the washroom and get water. When I get water, I'll chat with you guys because, well, technically I'll just ramble to myself as I get water, but you guys get to listen. So, alright, I'm just getting water. I won't be too much longer now, but Jun's mansion is an instance I actually thought happened a lot sooner than it does. And the reason behind it is actually very simple. I've only played up to, I didn't play Convergence. I've only played up to the start of Act 5 when you get to the final map of the main story, because the stuff after is actually extra story that was added in later. So, the fact that I don't remember anything is because I did once and never did it again. But that's also how I'm leaving the ending blind. There is few story instances I haven't done. I've only done like the very start of Secrets of the Obscure, but it is time to do Jun's mansion, which oh yes. Going in blind always makes for good reactions. Oh. Are you coming to the mansion, Atrox? We're just about to start it. Ah. No worries. But yeah, I only know a little bit about Gila Dells because I've only seen like very brief instances. Ooh, Garen Pizza too. All right, ready? Wait, I don't. Aatrox. Let's go. The weight of the world. Cass.
You made it! Commander, what happened?
Su-Won. She's lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Taimi's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June, which is surprising, honestly.
Hi,
Since as far
Sushi.
as I know, June still blames you for what happened.
Yeah.
Taimi, we're here.
All good. I'll let you in.
Deactivating the bots.
Welcome to the Estate of June.
She's walking normally
Things are real
because
bad,
of
aren't
those.
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's
The
June?
tech is. Huh?
Inside.
J-Tech is.
Right this way.
Why am I not seeing a door?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade Tech. Power down that battery, Commander.
Okay.
Well, that was certainly flashy. This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since...
Commander? How did you get in here? How did you get past my security?
June.
Taimi.
Oh, hi June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade? I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know I wasn't invited. If I had, I never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Su-Won's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Taimi.
Damn it, June! Would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us!
Your duty lies at my side.
Yeah, June's kind of gone a little bit.
Taimi, I thought you were going to brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now, then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Right, buddy.
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials.
It's very much an anti-meth. Interact.
I can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either, but she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action.
I know.
If it doesn't work out,
We are almost certainly being deported.
If the
Oh,
fabric of reality's around long enough for us to be deported,
laser
I'll
show
accept
off.
it happily.
Oh.
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
The coolest thing is I have buddies.
How many mechs does she have in this house?
Maybe a bit too many.
Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone. Wait! Oh, wow. Nothing bad happened. Apparently, that's the one thing in this house not designed to kill us.
Attack my target!
Can your Jade bot help somehow?
Or I can use friends.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
Oh. Do you know what? We'll let Aatrox get this.
Had enough? Might and glory. I feel furious.
It's like, we'll just... Yeah. Yeah, we've explored... Oh, this area.
I feel furious. A shield? How do I make this go away?
Huh. I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot. And June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her.
Nothing happened.
And I know, not enough power. Looks like there are 3 cells. We only filled 1.
Just reports.
Don't see any way to open this door. Could recipe, the switch is on the other side.
You could almost. Oh. You can fit! The Porcini's minions can fit too.
Check it out with your jade bot.
Wee!
You're getting handy with that jade bot. Maybe a new career if you get, tired of the adventuring life. More security, Max. Take him out.
The Avenger.
Furious! By my will.
Ooh, this door's on a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing. You smashed it good, Commander.
Attack my target!
Lever? Oh. Right.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Might and glory!
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly-looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. Like, say, at some shields.
Good job, Porcini. Get that one.
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade?
Yes, Detective?
They're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Still need one more cell.
I might have soft locked myself in here. Yeah. There's nothing there. Take one of those, yeah. Ah! There's a field. No, I think we did it in the wrong order. Oh. Wait. I have 4 cell charges. I got everything maxed out that I can.
Wait, does June have a child?
Yeah, a daughter, Sung. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gi-moon, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
You want to point it? It is going after the Porcini. Porcini? Go to where Aatrox is. Who needs a Jade Bot when you have a little bit over a little? More where your Shadow Fiend is currently. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Activating security grid.
No, I was so close. I feel furious. And that should be enough.
Oh, Porcini. We have an Aatrox. Oh, don't forget him, hey? Sorry, I was forgetting that. The good thing is Aatrox gets an achievement. See, I can hold 4 charges. It's really useful.
stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed and join you in a few minutes.
Her workshop time. Woo! No worries.
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging. The reports are that the powerful Tyrian known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes. A piece of Anka's extractor.
Dropbox! Oh, return to the platform.
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology.
Yay!
Had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, but we don't need to waste time on apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tiny and I have been working on the means to recapture Suwon and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Suwon's magic is all but completely corrupted by the Void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our batteries only have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Suwon succumbs to the Void.
I won't let that happen.
But sorry, she's...
I'll come in and leave you alone for 2 minutes.
Get out of here, Tiny. I have no desire to hurt you.
Maybe you should try turning off the lasers.
No, the commander-loving threat, so I answer.
Initiated the override.
Either leave or I will be forced
switches for me, though.
Might and glory.
Commander, I exposed one of the power cores. You know what to do.
Smack it down!
How did you... I've equipped this room with backups upon backups. You won't get through them all.
I feel furious. By my will. Cancel this death.
Everything.
Tiny, we've been working on this together. You verified my results.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
furious.
did. But the variables have changed. And the corruption is so much worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work. But the commander's got a solid plan to
Portini, I think it's...
Another power core. Can you find a way up there?
None of you understand.
I feel
You can't
furious.
even comprehend what I've achieved. I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I saved this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your evil imaginations.
Spawned in the wall. So close! Yeah. Hey, we'll get it done in time, hopefully.
I feel feel furious. Back into the fray.
This last shield's connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out.
I feel furious.
System is down!
You're gonna have to talk to us.
No.
Teamwork. June. Okay, that. Do not throw a wrench at timing.
I saved Suwon from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Suwon only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead. I don't apologize for being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are brilliant. And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated you, but I don't. We share the same goal. You can find a new future, one without Suwon. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go at it alone.
She looks to her sister.
Okay. Let's talk.
Alright, she's willing to talk. But first, I want to give you a smack.
So you mentioned building a
Let me give you a smack.
Yes, I think we
Smack.
can easily
That's for
reconstruct the
hurting
one that the
Timey.
commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with.
It is okay, Adrock.
It'll be much. Oh, heck. Any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure. Have you thought about containment options?
That's Aurene.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Timey. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done.
We need to find all the books here. Okay.
Good. Then I'll meet you two in the Jade Sea.
You can be sure of it, Commander.
Dad, reach. Try the Wait, the guilt by association. I realize I don't. And then there is the... Yay!
You rarely see one of those.
So, we gonna... Can we not go back? I don't think we can. I'll check. Oh, right, I'm in control of all this. Oh, we can't. Oof. Act 4, what is it? Two more books. I might have gotten all the books because I'm just looking through. The weight of the world. I've read all of the books. Wait, can I? The things I do that I can't gain access to her computer. I wanna try. Oh well, I'll just be the cute J-bot flying around. Whee. Whee! Action camera mode! Yeah, that is actually cool. But shall we do extraction point?
Commander, ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
Yay!
Give it to me. We don't need to let Mintel know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities,
it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders.
representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place.
I am now hidden in the
plan of attack.
I blend in perfectly here, see? I just am like, his hair is legitimately the same color, almost the exact same color as the white of these flowers. I like making fun jokes. But let's go to Arborstone. Woo. Fluffy tail. There is a fluffy tail in my hand. There is a very fluffy, fluffy tail because she's just letting me play with this tail like. Yeah. Gunabang! Hello. All three dragons are really pretty. When they're not corrupted. Okay. I realize.
I'm glad Fury isn't alive to see his niece drag our good reputation straight through the guano.
This is very much needed for me.
Rare loot.
Rare loot! I don't need that many claws. The claws are the easiest to get. Wee! I like zipping around on zip lines. It's fun. What is this place? The Roost. Oh, you can sit on the benches. That's the hearth. Here, the inn.
It is my honor to meet you.
We've got an inn. It's honestly, I love. So 4 rooms there. It's like, would I? Oh yeah. If you spend 4 hours basically AFK here, you get a bonus effect. Still a little destroyed, but not as destroyed as. It's mainly just what is available. Boo! I'll play with Boo. Play with the kitty cat. Alright. To the war room! And yes, I like to drop in from up high because. He. Extraction point time! I love how my cat is just totally fine sitting next to me, getting pets, and his tail just held and stroked.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Oh? Hello. Jory, Cass, I am John, Ivan, and Cora. No worries. Let's begin. Wait. Competent commander. Do. Alright. So we just need to talk.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Olga's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into
Right.
a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have to much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, You meet Timey and June in the Jade Sea.
We're ready.
We need all our
Get them
best
loaded.
minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gork, please don't.
It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Yeah!
As long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hi!
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know.
Let's talk to everyone.
This whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can... if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
I love this. Let's talk to everyone because... Gork! So you were working with them. Not getting nostalgic for the... So he's been working with the Jade Brotherhood, getting them to assist us.
Me? Nah. I told him everything I know. The administrators will clean up the mess at this
Rama's joined on us!
Who's the next Minister of Security? You?
No, I don't want to be. Do it.
Oh, boy. No. I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides,
He wants to do the dirty work.
what's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Times are changing. Ivan! You have an airship.
Oh, yeah. Won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him.
Ivan is one of the best characters.
A few other ex-Aether Blades who are all interested in forming a new crew to do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
I love how it's like, he's mentioned strictly legal. Don't worry, Ivan, you can be a pirate still. Totally fair. Do you have an idea what the Void is?
There's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kunabang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly.
Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
That makes sense. Ayumi! Where are the rest of them?
They're back in Echo Vault. The Void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Yes. And let's talk to Cass and Jory. What's gonna happen?
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canton legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise.
The Canton legal
He'll
system.
go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
So she tells me for Jory. Jory was coordinating with speakers. Speakers are willing to deal with threat number 1 is the end of the world. Saving the forest is from outsiders is number 2. And if number 2 helps her deal with working with number 2 helps her deal with number 1, then she's perfectly okay with that. Anyways, on to a new map. I don't know if you have the Jade Gate waypoint unlocked, Porcini. Do you have the Jade Gate waypoint? Let's make sure I'm on party chat. Control click this waypoint. Do you have that unlocked? I'm just waiting. It's like, well, I meant it.
Rare loot.
Yay! We gotta go to that waypoint because that is what gets us to Dragon's End. And actually, this is exactly as far as I went with Vishala, I think is extraction points. Yeah, it was extract. We'll get more fishing spots even then.
Ho there, traveler!
I don't care.
Hear me out. My colleagues and I are in a bit of a predicament.
To Dragon's End, a brand last map with dragon on as a term.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Taimi and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
This is the final map.
We need more troops, and then we'll set off.
So we need to check in with all 5 representatives.
I mean, what's the point when the void is coming? We dig and dig for days on end. Just where does it get us?
get our...
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander, hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Shouldn't I attend it?
The void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
You know what I don't appreciate?
What's that?
The fact that we're called the Jade Brotherhood.
Trying to find those. There's another.
The void is spreading. Join me as we head south.
Extractor here.
First extractors on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
With Lee ousted, public controversy rages over whether or not an internal replacement would be just as corrupt. The Ministry of Intelligence has cleared the outsiders of all charges following...
Now, what I'm doing right now is.
Hey, pal, don't you think you're being a bit rough on some of the workers?
Is map completion through the best possible sense of. I'm also looking around for those lore conversations. While I'm doing this, I'm just. Classic mock-up. Classic mock-up. The main thing I'm doing is looking for lore conversations because, those are actually pretty important for me because I'm trying to do the competent commander thing. There's one!
Hey, that one was mine!
You should have finished them faster then.
I finished them fast enough, thank you.
Gorik, it's
otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
He's got his hollow stuff.
I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
Classic me is flying around me. There is a brother. No, speak.
We march south to battle this corruption. Join us!
Another one. Oh. Feed enemies. Well, what can I say except I want map completion on all my characters? Like the
Two extractors in place.
Careful! Set it down gently! Gently! Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
we got a cat at the shrine. It's fun how into it I am, yes. Like, the fact that I'm just waiting.
Join our ranks. Now let's face this threat together.
Right. Something you can do is kneel at the shrines for an achievement. Oh, I see them all now. See where I need to go. There are 5 for the competent commander achievement. Also, I have gotten what is called the true ending, which is defeat Sun Quan at this point of the story. I can confirm I've never beaten the final boss. But that's also because the final boss is really, really, really hard to beat. Even with a horde of people, we failed, but you still get true ending. You just have to face her. I've gotten close to beating. And that was when you had to do 10 events here. Yeah. when I did it, I didn't have the right group, sadly. Sadly, I didn't know what I was doing because it was my first time ever in the map. And I am currently just getting competent commander stuff. So I'm just kind of flying around, not placing my extractors like I should, because I want to talk to people. But that also means I'm like getting map completion at the same point. I'm a good commander. I've only placed down 2 extractors. Hi, Lieutenant. Oh, we're getting close to that. Yay! I'm slowly getting my... I've been stocking up on mastery points for when I do complete Ender Dragons. Fun thing, when this event happens, this person is one you needed. 6 more, nice. I have currently 7 mastery points. And then I'm done with Cantha. Kestrel. I have 7, but I do not have Turtle because you need to beat the thing and I need to do globalization as well. You need like 100 things of the Jade Sea, which I don't have currently. I should not be in here. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. That was a... Yeah, I definitely have the greatest... But yeah, I do want to unlock the turtle eventually. I'm just going to when I get the chance to. Okay. Go get your masteries. Oh, right. Some of these are underwater, too. Under the ground, which makes them extra fun to get. Not. Brotherhood Outpost. Hello, Lieutenant. You're the last one I need. I am a competent commander. Now let's... I am a very competent commander. You know what? I kind of want them to murder me because it's like, I'm drinking way too much water. You're comfy too, aren't you, Sushi?
Might and glory.
He hasn't. He's been up in... He hasn't been up next to me the whole stream, but he's been around the house. He was just outside my room, and then he went into his bed, and then he wanted cuddles. Didn't you? He is a suck. I'm gonna get up and be back soon, because I need to use the loo. Because cursed drinking water, it's good for you, but when you need to use the loo so much, it's annoying. Alright. Alright. Sushi, watch your toes. I don't want to sit on them. I don't want to sit directly on him because he's got his feet like right where my legs are. But yeah. Let's get to the third location.
The void is spreading. Join me as we head south.
I know, the void is spreading, but no one's here to do the meta. Oh, that's nice and close. Give some Calibog action. Alright. Structure placed.
Third's in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're right.
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing.
That we know of.
This void do be pretty scary.
I placed another extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly. We lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Ah. But yeah, we're gonna have a map preset soon, I feel. And the reason, like 3-ish hours. And that's
The last extractor is in place.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
We should be done in a few minutes, so long as we don't have any more interruptions.
Might and glory.
So now it's just to complete events. And killed Void.
My pet has suffered terrible... Come here.
You know, the good stuff. Yeah, I didn't ever... think I got the help comrades, but not the place... the stuff. Yeah. Though the events are usually a lot easier to get all done. So I'm kind of like, dude. So yeah, I'm kind of banking on the map reset in like 30 seconds.
It's too risky. We didn't secure all the regions, and the Void is already starting to flank us.
Quick, let's get back to the quarry and regroup before we're cut off.
Void becomes... So how the map actually ends? Sure. I'm probably... Pat that. Pat that booty, pat that booty. Oh. 1 sec, safe. You're in Seitung. We're in Dragon's End. But Now we can help prepare by doing events! Because we're in a fresh instance of the map. This map is... So I'm gonna start... Oh, there's some...
Hey, you look like a good swimmer.
So yeah, helping with... Vents is what I'm doing. Traveling tank guard, nice. I'm gonna be the absolute pro.
Stress causes health problems.
Stress does cause health problems. Do 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 do. I'm just grabbing everything I can. Wee! No one can stop me. Here.
I'll be honest. I wish I could dive as well as you.
Oh, I'm here. Secret tunnel. Wait, I should stay close to the man. But yeah, you can, from where I was. No, we don't have a commander. We've just got the pre-events, the preparations going on. Only making my way to where I need to go. I'm getting the underwater stuff because where I went. It's right here. I should be on my skiff. Dog. The best part of this is, yes, I can aim for a lot of... I got junk. Golden Merlion! Like, I can do this. This is fun. Smack the cat. Well, give this cat some pets. I am fishing. Yeah, I'm fishing under the Jade Sea. It's very peaceful. It's like, you know what? Nothing beats the fact that I just want to get an axolotl and a toadfish. Boo. Cavern fish are a thing. There are special things called cavern fish. Do I have night crawlers? I don't have night crawlers. Boo. Oh well. Just let my skiff. Ah. The Great Melt is what I wanted to get. Decoy. I'm in combat. Hey, AG. Yeah, you're being a meowie. Smack that booty, smack that booty. The soft, fluffy booty. If you guys wonder why I just pat my cat's little fluff. Yeah, Nightcrawler is a type of worm. They don't glow. But I want some worms.
Farewell.
I am a fish sharper. It's like, yes, I want to fish. No one can stop me from fishing in the void.
It's so deep, full of treasure.
Sushi. Why are you so soft and fluffy, making too cute sounds? Yeah, that's Sushi's problem. He knows he's cute, so he'll make little cute sounds. Enter fishing dam. If I get an axolotl, I will be happy. So, then under here. Oh, I'm laggy. Let's fish. Yay! I got a new one. And technically it is night, so I'm just gonna hope I get a lotto. Yes, on the next. It will give you karma, I'm pretty sure. Come on, get caught. Harp. Though I'm probably gonna stop the. I should stop and complete my events because I'm getting distracted by wanting an axolotl. Is this another underwater thing? No. That's above ground. Sushi is being too gosh darn cute. You do not need more tomatoes for Genie. Your bank was full of.
The mists may come.
Let's just.
I gave it my all.
What about now? I don't want to leave. Okay. Let's see.
I feel furious.
The mists.
Oh, there's this event.
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reform somewhere else. This is pointless. It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies. You're right.
We're halfway down. Oh, daily reset. What are my dailies? Hard, nourishment, dodgel, harvesting. Okay. Sushi, you're leaving me now? Slowly leaves.
Might and glory. Death stalks me.
Yeah, that is sad. You need to fish. Let a poor genie fish. Oh gods. Oh gods. Yay. No, 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 no. I'm going down now.
I'm fading fast.
Come on. I think this event's gonna fail.
How are things looking out there?
I've done what I can, but it's like you said. The void just keeps coming.
Only way to really help these people is to stop it at the source.
We've set up everything at the Harvest Temple. The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here too.
We've lost track of Suwan
Oh.
out here. We didn't subdue her, but she isn't rampaging either.
It'll be difficult to get a lock on her if she isn't subdued.
She will be.
I think we're gonna be starting the instant soon.
retreating. Finally. Resume operations now, before they return.
The goal is to meet. Have you gotten to the meet your team at Harvest Temple? Okay, let's go. Oh. I realize I can fly. That doesn't make things easy for Porcini's. This way. Nope. Porcini. Ooh. Oh! Brand new Master Boy! That tells you where I have ended. Porcini. Did you? Don't go down there! Porcini, come back up. Oh god. Okay. Back this way. Wait. Let's see. We have to get... We're almost to the instant. We just have to get Porcini on it. For the one and only. Should we do that? should we do the last? I think you're gonna have to not play as Porcini for a while. So you want to get, because the next item, it is late. And I don't know how, this is a completely new instance for me. There are only 2 instances left of the main, well, actually you can, because you just have to get up here. And you're done your story instance. You're done extraction point. And then you can go on your merry way somewhere else, because you don't have to stay here because it's instant. You just have to be in the same area as me. But yeah. I'm thinking... Yeah, that's also why it's late for you, Aatrox. So next time, we are going to purge the void. See you guys then. Goodbye.